In 2011, a very interesting advertisement came out. It was exceptionally counterintuitive. People thought that the brand had committed suicide. The ad said, "Please don't buy our vests or our jackets." So, a brand which built outdoor gear, jackets, vests, things like that, actually was telling its customers, "Don't buy our product." Well, if you looked at the ad in detail, you found something very interesting. They were trying to talk to their demographic. Their demographic was of people who were very sustainability conscious. So what they were actually writing down below was, "Please don't buy our jackets if you don't need them," which basically meant that you would end up saving 140 liters of water and almost 20 to 30 pounds of carbon dioxide for every jacket that you would not make them make for you. Which basically meant that the people who actually had a working jacket should be using what they have, reuse it, and only buy it when necessary. In fact, this brand actually does a lot of repair and recycling of its material. And it actually encourages people to only buy it when needed. And this brand is called Patagonia. Patagonia is the cult brand in this space. And as time went by, this actually became exceptionally successful as an advertisement. It raised their sales by 30% and also put them as a leader of sustainable brands. Over the years, the brand became synonymous with the financial services industry and VC industry. It was almost impossible to find somebody who was in such an industry who did not have or wasn't wearing a Patagonia jacket or a vest. So what does this brand do? This brand in its consciousness comes out and says they would only do corporate branding of their vests for companies and organizations which had a very defined ESG strategy who were working towards a sustainable future. This meant that a lot of Silicon Valley funds were not able to get corporate Patagonia vests. The learning from this is that you can actually be an exceptionally successful brand which people love because you're truthful about what you do. Even if it means that you actually are able to risk your sales for something which is a matter of principle. Patagonia is one such brand. I would also like to mention that the founder of Patagonia ended up giving away most of the riches and the billions that he made from this. And today, it's still there, roaming around, climbing mountains, and doing outdoor stuff with a brand that still rules the world.